Hello everyone, happy Wellness Wednesday. My name is Mayra and I'm part of the CCEJ community of staff. My gender pronouns are she and her, and for Wellness Wednesday I wanted to share with y'all a little bit about my running practice and what it does for my wellness. And I know that some of our supporters out there are also runners. Perhaps some of you have contemplated starting a running practice, or maybe during this, these really hard times, this global pandemic, since a lot of our options are limited, right, in how we spend our time and how we take care of ourselves physically and mentally. Perhaps some of you are considering, starting a running practice. So with that in mind, I kind of thought it would be cool to get on here, share a little bit about my journey with running, what it does for me, and also provide some helpful tips that have been really supportive in my own journey as a runner, in my development as a runner. So I'm also gonna share those here as well. So first I wanted to talk a little bit about my background in terms of kind of the time I've been running and just kind of things like that. So I've been running for 8 years now, pretty consistently, and in that time I ran 2 full marathons. I've run about 6 half marathons and several many 5Ks and 10Ks. I also want to share that beyond the physical benefits of running, I think what most excites me about running is the emotional benefits, the mental benefits that it provides me, as well as the spiritual growth that I've been able to do because of my running or through my running practice, and really how it's connected me to community, right? How it's really helped me to strengthen my relationships with those that I value and those that I care about so much. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about those things first and foremost. So I think for me, when I'm going through something really challenging, when something's really weighing me down, I turn to running. When I get out there and run, I'm able to really let go of things that are weighing me down, things that aren't really helping me out, right? Running helps me really get clear on my values, on my needs, on my desires, right? And things that I really need to be focused on. And so it's been a tool that I've used to really be more responsible with myself, with my own emotions, my needs, and be able to name those in my relationships with my community. So that's been a really big benefit. I know when I first started getting into long distance running, one of the things that I was really surprised by is oftentimes during my very long runs, like my 17-mile runs, 18-mile runs, 20-mile runs, is I was always reminded to call my mom. I was always reminded to visit my mom, to really cherish her and the rest of my family as well. And so for that, I'm very grateful because that was really special and very timely, and really I can't express really how much that helped me really center, what's really important and what's really valuable, and thinking about in COVID-19 how much, these hard times are also reminding us of connection and how much we need each other, right? So another thing I wanted to share is that running has really helped me build my relationships. So here with me, I have my pit bull Otis, who has accompanied me on many runs. He's ran up to 17 miles with me. I won't push him beyond that because, of course, I'm concerned about his well-being, right, and his endurance, and how much he could really take. But he's joined me on most of my runs, and he's currently rolling around in the grass, so maybe he'll make a little appearance later. And so with that, it's really strengthened my relationship with him, attuned me to his needs and my needs and the interconnectedness of those. Also, I've been really privileged to have a lot of friends in my life who are also runners, right? So it's been really cool to have running buddies, to keep each other motivated, to share tips and strategies with each other, and to have that accountability, right? When you know your friend is waiting for you, you know, at 6 a.m. for a scheduled run, you know, it's not that easy to snooze or to not show up. And so it's always really nice to have someone, right, that's also in it with you and is really gonna hold you accountable. I know at CCEJ we used to get together after work and come run at the beach here in Long Beach, and so that was really special. And after a long work day, it was really refreshing to be able to connect with each other in a way that was, you know, outside of work, just as ourselves, to be able to come out here and enjoy, you know, nature, enjoy the land, enjoy the water, you know, and really center, you know, our own growth as runners, but also in our own relationships, you know, in our community building. I also wanted to talk a little bit about how it connects me to my neighborhood. It connects me to my neighbors and my surroundings. So one of my most favorite ways to really enjoy any place that I visit, any place that I've gotten a chance to travel, or whenever, you know, I've had to move to a new neighborhood, is really experiencing the space that I'm in through running, right? So really beyond, you know, driving around a certain community or engaging in different ways, like I think running has really allowed me to really enjoy, engage all my senses, say hi to neighbors. So there's nothing like really enjoying a new place or a location that I'm visiting, you know, in my running shoes, saying hi to the neighbors, saying hi and greeting the elements, and the creatures and animals that are inhabiting that space, you know, of course asking for permission and being really grateful to be a guest there, right? So that's also another gift of running and my running practice, and I know some of you out there who are runners might be able to connect with that as well. So yeah, without further ado, just wanted to share a little bit of things, and then I also wanted to say that I would love to connect with y'all, to hear about your running practice, to hear about what are some of the ways that you know, maintain your own wellness. And also after this, you're gonna notice there's a list of tips that I put together that I've acquired over the years, that I've been gifted by so many folks in my community, folks that I've ran with, that have shared with me little tidbits that are just really helpful for them and that have been really instrumental in my own growth as a runner. So I hope those are really helpful to you. There are many more that can be added. I wanted to keep it simple, not overwhelm folks, but if you have some that you would like to share, please go ahead and comment, share those here as well. We would love to hear about them. I would love to stay connected with y'all, and hear about how you keep up your practice. So take care, y'all. Enjoy your Wednesday, the rest of this really beautiful day, and hope to see you out there soon. Take care. Bye.